what's up, everybody? We are back debunking this videos. I am pretty mad. I just spent 30 minutes making a video and I'm using this app. And guess who didn't have their microphone on? So I might not be the very smartest man. Well, okay, well, go back. Scary comp.
In the following video, a mother named Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror.
Night terrors. Well, ma'am, here's the thing. You have a toddler. What do you expect? You think they're supposed to be quiet? No, they're going like, nah, nah. And also, it's going to be one of those videos where there's like a 2.5-month-old and it points up saying, there's a demon in the corner. Freaking idiots. Okay.
Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor, is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter
Thank you for the doctor for siding with me. Mr. Doctor, I appreciate it.
On her bed, crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
Okay. So, excuse me. I don't know if I'm tweaking or my eye has gone complete. I'm pretty sure I just saw like a head pop up. Never mind that. That was probably your foot. Okay. What?
I'm scared.
Why?
I'm scared, baby.
I don't understand this baloney, man.
Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
So why exactly are I know you're recording her to show the doctor, but why are you recording when you're taking her to bed? That seems a bit suspicious on my terms.
It's okay.
I was trying to explain that she wouldn't be scared. So
There's the vent right
she
there,
wouldn't
baby.
be scared. All right.
See, the vent pushes the door. You're fine.
Yeah. You are explaining it. You're not faking it. It's called airflow. Thank you.
Okay.
I ain't dumb.
Are you good, girl?
But aside from that, I'm a pretty
You're
smart
scared.
kid.
Just remember.
Alright.
Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together.
Can you stop showing off your hardware floors? Dang. Every 3 seconds you're pointing at the floor. It's like one of those videos where say I dropped my comb or something, and it shows a video of an epic guitar. Stop showing off your hardware floors. Dang.
This is gonna be okay. Let's go to bed.
Sorry about that. I just had to make sure my the microphone was working, since I don't last time it failed miserably. 30 minutes of time down the drain. Well, let's get back.
What's wrong, Cora?
Can you stop showing off your rugs and floors?
What are you afraid of?
Yeah, of course she's staring out the window. Oh, she's head glitching in the corner. There's kids in my class that stare out the window all the time just looking at stuff.
You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
First of all, in my years of living, I've never seen a window that looks like that. That is probably the dumbest window design I've seen ever in my life. Yeah, imagine going to the builders yeah, can we put this new window design in? Bro, that's stupid, man. Okay, I'm gonna take Caser's line. I'm gonna say that was fishing string. Yeah, they could, because like what? It has to be fishing string. Like, why would you record taking your daughter to bed unless this was systematically planned? So I'm gonna say it was absolutely fake and fishing string.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring
Did you forget your child? Did you not grab her arm?
at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blind suddenly close.
Huh. Very, very interesting. So here's what, based on my calculations, there's a piece of string at the bottom piece right there. Oh my God. Son of a monkey eater, man. Thank you. So there's probably like a piece of string.
But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all 4 shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally,
Yep, right, because you got fishing string attached to your arm and you yanked it.
they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside Mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all 4 to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same
Yeah, you got fishing strings attached to the rods.
time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all 4 of them close at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's
Airflow.
that's not creepy.
I have a decent explanation. Have you ever thought while you're looking away your child could have peeked in that room, right? And maybe pushed the door a bit, and then they kind of zapped out of the room as soon as the mom was like, "Oh my God, what is that?" and turned around and saw the door shut. How much I bet you slam shut? There's some fishing string attached to the door. I mean the door handle.
Trying my best not to freak out.
Well, yeah, because you and your child are pranking, you know? It's a hoax.
So, to close these...
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So, the AC was not on when
How do we know that? We don't know that. You know, you could have lied.
the door closed. It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in another video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's a vent right there, baby. See? The vent.
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door?
Fishing
Like the
string.
shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this
mystery.
one.
They're pranking us, alright? It ain't no mystery if I've ever heard of mystery in my life.
If you mash
Oh my
strawberries
God.
and layer it between peanut butter and chocolate, then
I don't
freeze
care about homemade Reese thingamabobs.
Now this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes.
Ooh,
These
dang.
remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through a friend that works
Dang, your phone audio sucks.
that he would
Your
see
phone
and
audio
hear things
sucks
coming from these
absolute butt
furnaces
crack.
when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here,
So y'all can't see it since I've edited this video. There's a comment like in the last video said, her AC being at 77 degrees is the scariest thing about this video.
they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I
I
come down,
can't tell you're getting shaky, sir.
freaking out.
That's funny. So I was just looking at this comment that popped up, and it said at 6:58, dude was so scared he still found the time to zoom in. That was like 5 seconds ago when he first zoomed in. I don't see anything moving. Yeah, I'm blind. I'm blind. I need some glasses. Yeah, replay. So basically, fishing string. There's no way to explain that. I mean, it's not like a ghost trying. Like, what's a ghost trying to do? Find some goldfish crackers? But yeah. They must want some goldfish. If you didn't see it, the lid on the top of the urn. No, alright.
As if the crematorium wasn't already creepy enough, this occurrence made it worse. Now something odd happens when he passes by the furnaces and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
Now I have a friend that works.
Now even if the chamber was somehow missed.
Hold up. What? You mean the tapping sound? You mean the guy's audio that sucks absolute butt crack? You mean that?
With the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of nowhere, an urn from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there,
not really.
because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself.
No, you
Seeing
mean
this,
fishing
he
string?
bolts out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this. It's as if someone had walked out from inside.
Wind.
Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately and tells his boss what just happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about that night or how the urn had seemingly came alive. But one thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier.
It's fake fishing string. Number 4.
Now the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one
bacon.
has left many of her
sorry. I'm
followers
a big
deeply
fat-
concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else
guys,
in there that was.
after
According
this,
to Misty, the only
know what?
explanation that would have made sense.
I'm gonna stop. I see a new cool video. It's called